I have my tea and I'm starting the day by going up to the chambre d'Henriette because Amory has sent me footage of what he did in there just before he went on holiday. So I can show that to you now and then we'll go up and see how the room looks. Let's go and see the room. Come on, up here, up here. See the room. What a difference. All the railing that's going up. And right up at the top. All the way along the ceiling. Oh, Amory. I can't believe everything he managed to do. Well, I've never seen this beam before. And you can see where they've hit the beam so that it would take the plaster. They've made all these little grooves in it. So we can't really leave the beam exposed because of that. Though it does let more light through. Philip just came downstairs to tell me that, saying, oh, I've just seen it without the plaster and there's more light going into this side of the room. So I wonder if there's anything we can do to keep that coming through a bit like that. It feels healthier seeing it like this, knowing that we can properly insulate and make sure everything's good before we put the plasterboard back up. I have a pretty amazing cousin.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Did you jump?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no.
I was lost in my dreams.
We are having a group cooking afternoon because my aunt is making a roast dinner and my uncle may be persuaded to make his famous Yorkshire puddings. So I'm going to make lemon drizzle cake because who doesn't love lemon drizzle cake? Oh, and there's a big love going on over here, isn't there? The
Missed
big
him so
love.
much.
I think he missed you. That.
Lovely. Thank you. Lots of kisses.
In her infinite wisdom, Marie has decided that this cooking afternoon is the best time to clear the fridge.
I told everybody I was going to do it yesterday.
Ah, I did. Did you get the memo? Are you eating the Christmas decorations?
Putting away the Christmas decorations. Clearing the Christmas decorations.
Also, had anyone cleaned the fridge for a month?
I have not. No, have you cleaned the fridge? It's looking like silence around the room.
Did you clean the fridge?
Like, luckily, Lancelot did clean the fridge, so...
You cleaned my air. How many have you eaten today?
What is that? Anyone's business.
Somehow we're all super interested. There was quite a pile over there. Piles going down.
You're welcome.
Have you had?
Also, by the way,
I'm a free spirit.
I think this needs to go. It's been here since Maria.
Maria. No, not Maria's concentrated
She needs to eat
milk.
this on her desserts, but like...
But it's like the last bit of her going if we get rid of that.
No. We got Maria in the cupboards. Have you seen? She's here with us always.
I'm putting long peelings of zest in and it's just going to make that zest for me. With some sugar, it'll whiz it all up and it'll make that into powder.
It smells really
There's
powerful.
no need to like grate it. You can just put it in like this.
Great.
Great. So to that, I'm adding 50 grams of sugar. Whiz it up. Perfect. I have to say that taking the Christmas decorations down yesterday has turned into a massive spring clean and cook fest, which is good. Feels nice. Hard to know what it is that's part of the fridge clearing and what it is that I'm using for my cooking. Here, this is my section. This little section here. Then we're back over to Tatinette's there. I've added the sugar, the eggs, the butter. Oh no, I like Chantal Stevens singing in the background. found a small corner to work on.
Hard days, isn't it?
It's a tough life.
Stephen moving his car.
Stop.
Yeah, she was talking to you, Stephen. Oh, that looks amazing.
Looks good, doesn't it? And zero effort on my part. I'm putting it into the oven before I can eat any more of the batter because it's getting serious now. I have a ton of that batter.
You better not.
The time has arrived. It's my favourite part of the day. I'm going outside to see the Chateau Diaries. They've made a hole. They've made the second foundation hole. Look, we've got another major molehill in the garden, and they've started putting concrete in here. Oh, that is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So that's both sides now worked on. Allô? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Wow! Ça a changé! Oh, c'est incroyable! The scaffolding all the way to the end now. Je vois pourquoi vous vouliez que Amaury enlève tous les meubles maintenant. C'est ça dont les peintres vont se servir. Apparently it's safe enough for us to go have a look. J'ai vu, ça s'est très très bien passé en bas pendant qu'on était à Venise.
Oui. On a encore le petit morceau à finir là. Il nous reste maintenant l'autre partie. On va reprendre ça.
D'accord. C'est cette partie qu'il faut refaire.
Ah ben toutes les parties où il manque de plâtre.
Oui, c'est vous qui le faites.
On le refait. L'autre là-bas.
Oui.
Et puis celle-ci aussi. Ils font des injections après. Ils arrivent à rapprocher à la longue, à rapprocher toutes les.
Alors ils vont injecter derrière.
Soit ils injectent.
Soit recoller.
Soit ils recollent, ou soit ils enlèvent si c'est trop.
Oui.
Trop mauvais quoi. Ces parties-là, je pense que soit ils les recollent, ou soit ils.
Et quand est-ce qu'ils viennent? Je sais que c'est en mars, mais vous ne savez pas encore quand.
Eux, je crois que c'est de mémoire la semaine prochaine.
C'est bientôt.
Oui.
Je peux pas le croire.
La semaine prochaine, il y a une équipe qui vient.
Waouh, c'est incroyable. Et puis on attend les devis pour voir si vous pouvez revenir alors après pour continuer avec la fontaine et le reste. Ça va faire très bizarre de ne pas vous voir. Ouais. Moi j'avais l'habitude de voir tout ça se passer tous les jours, c'était très chouette.
Je fais partie de la famille.
Voilà, vous êtes partie de la famille, absolument. Bon, je vais voir les statues. We can get so close to the statues now. We can try and work out who they are now. If any of you are able to recognize Catholic saints, do you know who these people are? Because these are not labeled, unlike the stained glass windows, they're all labeled.
I suppose that's St. Francis, that one?
You're guessing St. Francis could well be. It's certainly a monk. Well, whoever it is, I think he suffered from stigmata. You can see his hands.
Oh.
Both have signs of stigmata. So, did St. Francis have stigmata? Maybe. St. Lucy is the only one we know for sure. It's very easy to know who she is because she's helpfully carrying her eyes on a little platter. And that's pretty easy to spot St. Lucy from that.
And this guy who doesn't have anything other than the cross.
So this man has a cross. No, he does have other things. Look, he's got two shells of Saint Jacques de Compostelle.
It's called Caucasian Saint Jacques.
Saint Jacques, yeah. Yeah, so that's the sign also of the pilgrimage route to Santiago. So that's a clue, but that doesn't help me. I still don't know who that is. Nevertheless, I think we must see that scallop shell as our clue here. Also, he has sort of a priest's cap. That's another clue.
I mean the clothing as well.
Yes.
What do you think about her?
She has very few attributes.
She's just got the cross that she's wearing.
Cross, hands in prayer, red veil. Oh, it doesn't give us much to go on, does it? No, I don't know.
With a palm leaf.
Well, the palm leaf is the symbol of martyrdom.
Okay.
So it was a symbol of giving up your earthly body for God. So you see St. Lucy, who was also martyred, is also holding a palm leaf. So clearly this woman was martyred, but beyond that, who is she?
She's also got a rosary.
She seems to have a nun's wimple on underneath the veil, and she also has a rosary.
She's got a great dress.
Beautiful dress, those little flecks of gold, and then the blue veil. Here we have another priest
Holding the cross.
Holding a cross. And there was something on his hand. Oh no, I think that's
supposed to be.
no. I think it might be bird poo.
All right.
Sorry, I mean that's yes. I
I think you're right.
think it's bird poo. It's not easy to tell who he is. He has a beautiful face. If any of you have any ideas, please let us know in the comments because we're really stumped on 5 out of 6. I think she'll be one of the hardest, but no martyr's palm. I think that in itself is a clue. It looks as though she didn't die.
I mean, I'm sure that she's no longer living.
Thank you for that. Thanks for adding that to
The chapel was built 160 years ago, so you know.
Les fleurons, donc, ils ont été déposés et reposés.
Mais je croyais que ça allait se faire quand Arco a commencé le mois prochain. Ils l'ont déjà
Ils
fait.
l'ont déjà fait, oui.
Oh, c'est incroyable. Oh, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. It's weird. You didn't notice when it was gone, but somehow everything feels right once it's back in place. And you can't really see from here because I'm a bit too short, but can you tell just on the very corners? I'll try and point to this one. See, there's one there. And it's the same on the other side. So we have 3 that have come back. And there are other smaller ones that are still to be restored that will go over the little roof over Saint Joseph. Ben, c'est merveilleux de voir tout ça venir ensemble, petit peu par petit peu. Je vous verrai demain.
Oui.
D'accord. Ben, à
Merci à
bientôt.
vous,
Merci. Au revoir.
Shall we have a lovely cup of tea?
Cheers, Tatinette. I wish we already had the drizzle cake, but another half an hour to wait. Oh, delicious. I need it.
I love those cups. Beautiful teapot.
I love the teapot, exactly.
Marie, this is starting to look magnificent. Just think how happy we're going to be having a lovely roast dinner here tonight, knowing everything's clean and lovely. Marie's cleared a lot of things.
Everything except the carrots from the garden.
Yes.
So parsnips, we have leeks. Yes. That's incredible.
Yes,
Going to be.
good. Unbelievable. Collected them yesterday. Oh, she's beautiful yesterday.
It's all happening here, isn't it? A lot of cooks in this kitchen. Oh, voila! Voila. Okay, so I've got to make the drizzle topping now. Just can't go slowly enough.
Lemon drizzle cake.
I'm going to try and get as much lemon juice into it as possible. Cake time. Well, look, it doesn't look that beautiful.
Well, it looks really nice.
It's all to do with the taste. Things that look too beautiful might often not be as nice.
Exactly. Let's see what the inside looks like. Oh, it's definitely moist.
Looks lovely.
Everyone for a piece?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I'll get some plates.
I love it. I'm actually amazed. I mean, it does make you wince with the amount of lemon juice, but I like that.
Totally delicious, honestly.
This is what life is all about. Cooking and then all sitting around together with cake. Oh, Marie. Oh, how life has changed. Look how organised this fridge is. It is a thing of beauty.
mayonnaise, pride of place.
What did you just say, Marie?
I don't know. What did I say?
I heard something about a Thermomix. Did you hear anything about it?
I love the Thermomix.
Yes! Oh, and the crowd goes wild.
It took you how many years to convince us?
It's been about, 3 years of work here. This is one of the proudest moments of my life. Thank you, lemon drizzle cake.
That's the thing that for sure. Yes.
It is a beautiful evening. It's strange to think that it's midwinter, really the worst time of the year at the moment, because it hasn't been that bad. Why, hello everyone. I see that Philip has been this way through. Very nice. I love it. And so has my uncle. He did the Yorkshire puddings. Yep. You, sir, are a legend. Yorkshire pudding legend. Tatinette's vegetables from the garden.
From the garden, apart from the carrots, all the rest from the garden.
And roast chicken with olives.
With olive, black and green.
You know, it was hard to leave Venice, but it's not all bad at home, is it?
I never said it was.
You've even busted out the family crystal, Philip.
Yes, it's my grandmother's.
Proper roast dinner.
This is lovely. Thank you very much.
Sunday roast.
It's so lovely.
Yep.
Such a treat.
Thank you so much, darling. Look at that Yorkshire pudding. It's magnificent.
Cheers, Marie.
Thank you, everyone, for this wonderful meal.
Cheers,
Cheers.
Cheers.